Hey everybody, I'm Sunny Day, and this is Dream, and welcome to our Muckbang, our first Muckbang. Some of you may already know me from my socially speaking. This will be my socially eating. Today is our debut, and we will be enjoying none other than sushi. And I hope you can see it without it falling. Wouldn't it be funny if it actually fell? I have spicy shrimp tempura. We have the same thing. I have spicy shrimp tempura and spicy tuna and a Philadelphia roll. I think I ordered off the special, so I kind of forgot what I got. Excuse me. Oh, first we want to say our grace.
Lord, we come to you with all thankfulness and thank you for this beautiful day. And we pray that the food tastes really good and we enjoy our meals. And we just thank you for each and every day. Amen.
Amen. And we thank you for you too. Okay, so I just want to fill you in on what is to be expected aside from my eating. Some of you may know that I am the author of social work drama, or pretty much most of y'all won't know, but I'm an author. So my mukbang channel will be a lot of conversation about social issues, light social issues. And speaking of social issues, oh, this is avocado and squamp. Oh no, wait. Avocado. My lipstick is annoying me. Avocado and crab, spicy crab. Can I have the soy sauce? Okay, so like I was saying, my channel will consist of a lot of light social work topics. And speaking of light social work, tomorrow is September 11th, and that occurred like 2001. I just gotta take a bite of this. I'm like starving.
How are we doing over here?
Great. Thank you.
Awesome.
What is this? Spicy
That was
crab.
good. She's taking a bite of her spicy crab. Please excuse me. I'm gonna try to be decent. I'm gonna try to keep it clean. So tomorrow is, I think it's like the 18th anniversary of 9/11. I don't want us to forget ever that very impressionable act, to say the least, that changed the entire world. It's especially, well, it's important to me, period, but I was a 9/11 disaster counselor for a year for Safe Horizon. So I actually worked with people that ran out of the building that day. And it was very, to say the least, you can imagine, fascinating work, because I also worked with some of the family members who their spouses flew into work from Florida, from Washington, every day to work in the World Trade. So I even counsel people over the phone. This right here is the spicy thing. It's so good that I close my eyes. Mm. Mm. It's nothing like good sushi. Nothing like good sushi. Yeah, so I digress. So aside from living in New York and working for Safe Horizon as a 9/11 disaster counselor, the whole remembrance will forever be significant to me. And I think for all of us, we need to remember that major atrocity that changed the world forever. I don't want us to ever forget. And not to make anybody saddened, but to make us remember to love each other. Because after 9/11, we all, this one is the spicy tempura. No, that's the spicy tempura. This one's a spicy crab. Oh, I think this is a spicy tuna. I think I told you I ate the wrong one. But anyway, it seems like we become desensitized to a lot of issues. Cheers. Become desensitized to a lot of trauma and to a lot of things that are impressionable and hurtful, and we just take it as, oh, like normal business of the day. No. Hurt, pain, disasters, trauma is really not normal business of the day. I want us to remember that and think about that and remember that tomorrow and remember all of those people. I think it was about 2,000 plus people that lost their lives that day. And ever since then, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and ever since the World Trade, Brooklyn has become the new Manhattan.
Yeah.
That part of Manhattan, Wall Street area, was huge back then. But since then, nobody really wanted to live down there anymore. So Brooklyn and Manhattan changed a great deal. Mm. This is crazy though. And we had hibachi chicken soup.
Yeah.
So when you reflect on 9/11 tomorrow, as I know you will, think about the unity of it. And when that occurred, we were showing each other so much unconditional love. It was sick. And it's like, after the atrocity, after as time passed, we was losing the love for each other. We should never lose the love for each other. Ever, 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 ever. Never, never, ever. Oh God, this is so good. I really feel like stop talking.
I'm trying some of the teriyaki sauce. I think this already has some.
Did you show them your plate?
Girl.
Dream didn't show you her plate. Don't drop it. It's so good. You know how sushi is always like set up so pretty. Sorry, I promise I'll have a better picture next time. You know how it is your first time doing something. So, I want to fill you in a little bit on what's to be expected with my dialogue, my conversations. Like I said, I was a social worker for 20 years in New York, and I relocated to the South about 2 years ago. So I'll be talking some about that, but to be quite honest with you, I'm writing a book about it. So I don't want to give away too much. But it's been very interesting. So from there to here, obviously, a lot has transpired.
I can't even tell the difference between mine. I don't know which one is shrimp and which one is crab.
You said everything you had was like mine.
Yeah, I had crab and I had shrimp. I know this is a shrimp. This probably crab.
Well, this is the one we have it alike.
What's that?
Crab.
Okay, so that's crab.
This is good, y'all. So sometimes I'll talk a little bit during our socially speaking and eating is the name of the channel. So sometimes I'll talk a little bit about, aside from social interest, I'll talk a little bit about celebrity gossip, just a little bit. And if you like, a little bit about fashion, only because I'm a super duper 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 bargain shopper. This one is the shrimp tempura again. I'm the queen of bargains. Oh, my squint fell. I'm the queen of bargains, so I want to share with you some of the items that I find, and share with you the places that I find them, so you too can, if you're near it, or you know somebody near it, you can go get it. I feel like this is about to fall. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. And the bargains that I find, I'm not talking about thrift shop stuff. I'm not talking about used stuff. I'm talking about brand new stuff. So, aside from society, social issues, I'm not going to be discussing too much heavy clinical stuff. Sometimes I will, briefly, but not most of the time, and not a lot. I just don't want to get too deep, too heavy, too clinical. I want to kind of stay light, because I'm concerned about how other people might be affected by things that might be too strongly clinical. Like, if I feel people can handle it, then we could go there. We can go all the way there. But if it's going to be too much for people, then I'm going to tread lightly.
Something like that?
Yes. Thank you. You tried any of the sauce? Are you good?
I'm not a teriyaki sauce person. Yeah. Oh, my sister told me to shout her out. Wazi. Many of you will know her. She actually was the one that encouraged me to move from one channel to the next. And I said, well, food is my favorite thing next to social work. So, okay. And then I got a lot to share. A lot, I believe, that is important, significant to the world that people want to hear. And not only that, but helpful. I am very encouraging and very inspiring. I like to help people grow. I like to see people happy, and I believe in happiness firmly. I strive for happiness each and every single day, all day. I am a anti-depressing person, meaning against depression, fight against depression. I don't suffer from depression, but I try to encourage and enlighten and uplift others who do. Mm, 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 mm. So, how will you remember 9/11 tomorrow? With a prayer, a moment of silence, a gesture. Do you remember where you were when the towers fell? And she just hit me with her chopsticks.
Sorry.
I remember people thinking the world was coming to an end when the towers hit. Oh my goodness, this is so good. And believe it or not, I haven't eaten all day. All day, all day. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I had a light breakfast. Good. This is what it's pretty basic to you guys. Spicy tuna. The spicy tuna is the God.
You just got spicy tuna?
What you mean?
You only got plain spicy tuna?
Yes.
What?
Well, spicy tuna, spicy crab, and tempura. Do y'all hear that music? I wonder if you can hear it. They're playing music in here. But I don't want to overdo it with the salt, with the soy sauce. Mm-mm. Can you hear that song? I usually have music. And I will be having music. And just because today is the first, I didn't want to be yelling over the music. But from now on, I'll be yelling over the music. And I mean, the music only comes on for a minute. Oh my gosh, this is so doggone good. I don't know, people say sushi is not fattening, but look at all the rice.
Yeah. I agree. I don't think it's that fattening.
I mean, is it a lot of rice? Because it's only around here.
And then the stuff inside of it is not that fattening.
That's true.
Can you pass me the soy sauce? Thank you.
Ooh, my mouth is on fire. Yeah. This is probably the spiciest spicy tuna I've ever had in my whole life. I feel like I'm going to eat some of this ginger. Does the ginger cool you down? And or, I like this ginger. Do you like the ginger part?
The ginger cool it down? I never tried the ginger before.
Ginger is mad good. You don't eat the ginger? It's mad good.
Never
I'm
had
going
it.
to drink some water.
I'm scared. I'm gonna try it right now.
And I'm a super duper duper
I like this taste
hot
of
and
ginger.
fire, spicy food type of person. The hotter the better, but and I'm not. Nope, I did not make a mistake and fall into. Because you might be thinking, oh, maybe it's so hot because it fell into my wasabi sauce. No, it didn't. It's just spicy tuna.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Well, the ginger is the bomb. I think this one, oh yeah, this is my crab meat. Maybe because all of them eating is spicy. Duh.
It's like something.
It's ginger.
Let me try another piece to make sure.
You ever contemplate what you're gonna have, what you're gonna eat, where you're gonna go,
That's
and think
sushi.
it's gonna be so good, it's gonna be so good. And it really meets that today, right now, this sushi. Because I was thinking about it since like the day before yesterday. It's superseded my expectations. How about that? For real, for real.
It's like a little bit crunchy. Crunchy.
She makes it crunchy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Well, let's make a toast.
Yeah, pass me my water.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna toast to.
I already know.
My birthday is coming up. You might not see me on my birthday. Maybe you won't, because I got a bunch of food coupons for my birthday. She takes a sip before we toast.
I have a drink.
Here's to my upcoming birthday
Cheers.
in like 10 days.
It's less than 10 days, right?
Actually, less than 10 days, yeah. My shrimp tempura, I don't have no problem with busting this down with my hands in front of you. I got no issues with that. Because this piece of sushi is looking like...
Yeah, mine's is like that too. Mine's is a
it's
little
about
bit
to
bigger than
fall. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Make it. Almost. This ain't good. It's good. And this is the piece of wasabi on that one. Delicioso. I try to eat good sushi slow, but it ain't working. Today. It tastes so good.
It does. It really does.
And this one, I feel like I'm gonna just eat it like this. Can I just do that?
Yeah, mine's is the same way. Come on now.
So good, I have to close my eyes. Again. That is it good. Hey. And I come here, and it's always good, but dang, for some reason today, it's extra good. For real, it's extra good today. What happened?
Nothing, I'm just sure.
Oh. I'm almost finished. She eats slow, so she got a little something to go. Told you, food is one of my most favorite things.
Good.
I don't
You just
really
picked
eat
those
slow.
up?
Be careful if you pick it up. on my birthday, when I go around and redeem my free coupons, because I got free coupons. Denny's gives you a free burger or chicken. You don't even have to sign up. They give it to you if you show your ID. It's your birthday. Denny's. So I'll be going there. Arby's.
Pull up.
You sign up with the email. You get a free sandwich. Dunkin' Donuts. DD Perks. Free coffee. Of course, Starbucks. Free coffee. Of course, IHOP.
Pull up.
Free. I'll be pulling up. IHOP free meal. I didn't do any of them that's buy something, give me something. No. It's my birthday. So just give it to me.
Exactly.
And speaking of which, not only the food, Sephora, sign up with their email, you get a little free thing. Ulta, sign up their email, you get a little free thing. Who else was it? Dunkin' Donuts, Arby's. Jersey Mike's.
They're good. They're really good.
Excuse me. Firehouse Sub. Those are the places that give you free stuff. Because I ain't going nowhere where I gotta buy something. Baskin Robbins. Free ice cream scoop. Baskin Robbins. So, yeah, we're gonna definitely hang. I'm gonna definitely take you with me to at least 3 of those places for my birthday. You should eat free on your birthday. So, I'm gonna tune out now. Gotta go do some other stuff. Nice meeting you. Looking forward to spending a lot of time with you. Don't forget to press like and subscribe.
Yep.
If you're so inclined to do so. And I always like to close with, remember, this is socially speaking and eating. So, I want you to remember tomorrow, 9/11. Remember one another in love and peace. And remember that we literally have one another's hearts in our hands. We really do. And I know y'all know that. So, be kind to one another. And if you can't be kind, if you can't love them, then leave them alone. See you next time.